bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got you. I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Arizona Cardinals. We've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Arizona. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Coach. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and long. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's opening up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, 2-2.
Again, it's Benson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And after that short run, gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Go on, Hurt. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Benson. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. Pick up there of 19 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
That's another Cardinals.
Now some movement up front.
1st and 10.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That'll be taken in, and it's Trey Benson. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. This drive's gonna continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
For the most part, I think this defense has done a really nice job, Mike, especially on early downs, but it's really been their inability to get off the field on 3rd down that has kept this drive alive. So they've got to find a way. When they force 3rd, they got to get off the field.
Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. Now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Channing Tindall on the stop. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Raiders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Got it. Ready? 2nd and a yard. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 30-yard line.
Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the game sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, I'd be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a 3rd and 2. They go play action with Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the toss, they go with Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Coach.
On third down, they go with Benson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Myers' kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bowers, the man in motion. Rodgers on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Omaha, 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 Omaha. Omaha.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Murray now. That is caught by the tight end. Ted Ryman. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 37 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Run the draw with Genty. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Will Johnson up for the stop. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Rodgers in trouble. And down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
In motion is Myers. Third and long for Rodgers. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. To return is Tucker. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good, and the Cardinals will get out in front 17-7.
Raiders 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 3-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And it'll be brought down up around the 18-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Jeanty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Once again, it's Jeanty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Rodgers now. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Gain of 7. And the Las Vegas first down.
Throwing, Rodgers. Out to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. On the ground, it's Genty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
On third down, Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out.
Formation for the Raiders.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey. Hey.
Now, Murray. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Really nice job here defensively, not only to get the penetration and to clog those run lanes, but they're able to take him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
It's 3rd and 4.
Two.
He'll get this out wide. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down on a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Go.
Here's Murray to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker. Seen for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Bowers, the man in motion. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rogers. That's caught left side by Bowers. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
On 1st and 10, here's Rogers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Bowers, the man in motion. Rodgers going up top again. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Vegas.
13 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Again, it's Rodgers. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hey, guys! Hey!
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's inside the 35. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. It is a big gain for Arizona. A gain of 57 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll go again with Benson. And he gets out wide. Here goes to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again with Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Rodgers to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And that is incomplete. Third and long. Bowers the man in motion. Throwing now on third and long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Rodgers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw a fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first and 10, Murray. Intercepted. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's second down.
To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Genty. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. will get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders back within 10. It's now 24-14. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Hey.
They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Max Crosby. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They're in